No, don't do this, man, don't do this. Next thing you know, my mouth is roaring with spice. It's going absolutely nuts. I feel like half of my blood has been replaced with the hottest, spiciest hot sauce ever known to man. I couldn't stop fidgeting because of how uncomfortable I was. This story starts back in my school days, and if you've seen any of my other school videos, you would know that my school was full of people who will ruin your life for absolutely anything. So it shouldn't be much of a surprise why I was completely against taking a dookie in school. You even had guys sticking phones through the toilet doors and recording. You fully had to be on guard, looking behind you every 2 seconds just to take a piss and not get your willy airdropped to the entire school. This was easily 10 times worse than any other sort of bullying. So I made sure I never had to take a shit in school until one day when my friend gave me a hot chili pepper. This wasn't your normal bell peppers that your mum would put on your salad for lunch. This was fiery red crispy fruit picked from the depths of hell. It was hot. I look at it and there wasn't a single thought going through my brain while looking at this. I'll be real, I was a dumb little kid, man. From the ages of 10 to 15, I had no common sense at all. Like, you could have told me that if you stay in the dark for too long, your vision turns permanently black and it never returns, and I would have believed that. Not the smartest kid common knowledge wise. Other than that, I was pretty smart. Top sets, passed my exams, I was doing pretty well in school. But for some reason, when it came to common sense, it just didn't click. I didn't possess the blessings of common knowledge. So when my friend, who we will call Tom, gave me a spicy ass pepper, I didn't even stop to think, wait, I could potentially end up shitting my pants and embarrassing myself in front of the entire school. I just ate it. After 2 to 3 minutes, I wasn't feeling anything. I was sort of disappointed. I was hoping for some spiced up joy sizzling in my mouth and having to drink 9 bottles of water just to calm down the rage in my mouth. This was right in between lessons too. Probably not the best idea. I don't know why we didn't do it at a break and actually have a chance to get a drink and not die mid-lesson. But that wasn't the case. So I go to lesson as usual, not thinking much of the pepper. And I had maths with a teacher who we will call Mr. Redstone. And Mr. Redstone was a great teacher, one of the best and my personal favorites back in school. That man single-handedly carried a class full of little barbaric Vikings into passing their exams. However, Mr. Redstone was a very tough man. He didn't tolerate anything. He would insult you and make some joke up when you acted up. I remember one time he just asked some girl, "How old are you? You're like 15 and you're acting like this. Are you right in the head, mate? You stupid child." He was always making sarcastic remarks, yet he never shouted ever. He was actually a really great guy though. He would ask very charismatic questions. You either hated him or you loved him. There was no in between. So I get to lesson, and obviously it's with Mr. Redstone. I'm learning how to draw a 3D cube or something, and then it hit me. The bugs. We all know that feeling. When your gut's talking more than you got a burning sensation in your belly that is just stabbing you from the inside out. It gets worse and worse. But I managed to control it and tame the demonic beast inside my belly. No, don't do this, man, don't do this. Next thing you know, my mouth is roaring with spice. It's going absolutely nuts. I feel like half of my blood has been replaced with the hottest, spiciest hot sauce ever known to man. I couldn't stop fidgeting because of how uncomfortable I was. Sir, can I go get a drink? My mouth is on fire. No, you can wait until after the lesson. It's a break next. No, sir. You don't understand. My mouth is in pain. What do you mean your mouth is in pain, you stupid child? At this point, I'm begging to go get a drink. I'm on my hands and knees praying to the teacher like he's my owner, allowing me to leave the class. Although I never understood why teachers never let the kids go to the toilet and take a piss. Like, would you rather them just start leaking mid-lesson and have your class stink of piss? It never made any sense. So I ate a chili pepper. I know it sounds dumb, but please, can I just get a drink? What? Just go, okay? Finally, he listened. I could go. I was saved. My prayers have been heard. I get up and literally sprint out of class. I am now running to the nearest water fountain. I don't care about any teachers in my way. I'm like a primal caveman hunting for me. I skirt around the school and finally found a water fountain. Before I could thirst and feast, I see my boys. What's good, gang? Spice got you too? Just the feeling of barely getting away from your school reputation being absolutely murdered was actually pretty fun. I know I'm not the only one with an embarrassing school story that not many people know about. So let me know yours in the comments, and I'll see you later.